A blood bat? What? Why do you pack blood bat on a balance? What up, y'all? It's your Wigglypoon back with the Daily Wizarding Wisdom PvP Perfection. I'm back on the Dark Nova. Now, you could be saying, Gloopy1, these stats are a little different than usual. And yes, they are. With this new Nova setup, I not only have more damage, I have more health, I have more resist, I have more accuracy, I have more block, and all I sacrifice is a little bit of armor piercing. We're rocking most of the stuff that you know you love, the Arcane Smith's cap, the Motor's overcoat, the Forge Master's boots, of course. And now on the wand, it gets a little bit different. Instead of the regular beautiful Fortune Teller's Peerless Eye, we're rocking the Spellwright Sickle and Shield. This gives us 1 more pierce, gives us 10 more damage, and gives us some extra pip convert. And instead of a damage Maycast, this Maycast actually can heal us, so it's a really good potential. The reason I don't always rock this is because whenever you compare it to the Peerless Eye, you lose a lot of block, which is where the Uber Rope comes in. Now, I know you said you sacrifice Pierce. What I usually rock is a Traveling Dead's Charm, but with the Uber Rope, you get more health, you get the block to make up for the wand, and you get a lot more resist. And since you get an extra pierce from the wand anyways, you only sacrifice 3 total pierce to do this. The rest of the setup is mainly the same, except for one major change. I put accuracy on my pet, and I also put a universal accuracy slot on the deck. So now I have 14% total accuracy, and I cannot fizzle anything except a 1% chance on the elemental golem and a 1% chance on the iron curse. And then of course, a 1% chance on a quake. But this new setup is absolutely nutty, and I'm really excited to show y'all exactly how it works. We got this match. Looks to be against another balanced wizard. Interesting. Alright. So I'm not gonna need this. I will need that, but later. Probably not gonna need the hex. I will need the potent and the rest of this though. What do you go for? Is that a weakness? I can just wand hit that off. It's fine if it's a weakness. Interesting. It's a hex. Okay. Ooh, that potent's nice. So I'm gonna go for the stun block here. I do pack empowers, so if he's going for a universal trap stack, I can just, you know, empower it off. And actually, I could even earthquake him into an empower. That way I get all of his blades off, if he blades a bunch, and then I get all of his traps off, and I get the pips back from the earthquake. I even got the empower too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a weakness here. I can steel ward that, to be honest. I packed quite a bit of steel wards. Can I pull one? Actually, look at that. He's passing. Interesting tactic. I'm gonna be stealing that. Actually, was that a good move? Because he can just go for like a wand hit and get them both off. But he went for a hex, so it leads me to believe that he may not want to wand hit that, which I'm hoping is the case. I can actually go for a really dummy thick mana burn here. What do? Do you shield? What could that be, a blade? Let's see. It is a blade, so I'm just gonna double weakness him here, and then go for the dummiest of thick mana burns you've ever seen. Since he does have the Tocador pet, I think he's gonna go for heals. So some good mana burns would be really needed. He can't empower here. Yeah, what's he doing? To get weaknesses off, usually you'll just go for an empower, but you can't do that if you're doing universal blades, because you get the blade off too. He's got to go for cleanse charms, but he's got to, yeah, look at all this damage he's taking, and cleanse charm's not going to be that good right now. His best move is just divide the bullet on the blade and the trap, and then just take a wand hit right now. What does he do? Does he do it? Do you mana burn? What is this? What could it possibly be? Another hex of a different kind. That's not what you should be doing here, my guy. I'm not gonna iron curse. What can I do here? Anything? Nothing? I'll just pass then. Mana burns are gonna be my key here. I'm not gonna discard any of my wand hits because it's just gonna be really good because he's gonna shield here. You know he's gonna shield. This is a shield, right? It's not, so I could have actually taken a really nice mana burn here. Are those two different? They're two of the same. Two of the same. Two of the same. What pet is it? Yeah, no, yeah, he does have the Tocador, so he doesn't have Shatter, unless he has the Zeus Shatter Robe, which that would be, or the Odin Shadow Robe, which would be really annoying if he had. Passing again. Interesting strat. I'm gonna just double weakness him here, because he can't take off those weaknesses without removing both of his blades too. And if he goes for something on me, he removes 2 blades and 2 traps. I don't really get it. Oh yeah, and he can shield for days. I've got the wand hits. And I'm fine to Dark Nova too, because I'm just gonna go for like a Midnight Sprite or a Shift Paladin or something. That way he can't dispel me. What is that? Another blade. Okay, is he just gonna hit through them? What is that? They're all different. I mean, I might as well just... I'll discard another wand hit and then pass. I want to go for... Actually, I need a double shield, but I can't because that's a 50. Ooh, that's nice. Bruh, game, just give me my mana burns. A mana burn here would be so good for me. What do I have? I have multiple empowers. What can I do here? I guess I'll just do 2 sets of weaknesses. Game, I know I'm overdrawing, because I'm deck failing horribly, but just give me the burn. That's really good. Discard that. I guess I'll keep everything else. Do you pass again, James? Do you pass again? Again? You don't pass. What do? What could this possibly be? A hex? A feint? What is it? A hex. Okay. Are those all different? They are not all different, so I don't know what he's going for. To be honest, I could just empower here. Like, what's stopping me from empowering? I mean, I guess, okay, so hear me out. I'm gonna double tower shield, double TC tower into an empower. That way, when I empower, I still have a shield on me. Because I don't pack main deck towers on my Nova, so I can't double shield this unless he shields again and I steal it. But, oh, yeah, see, there's the tower shield, perfect. Delay cast Nightbringer on himself, so he's probably gonna just blade a bunch. So I'm gonna go for another shield here into an empower. That's perfect. I may wait to empower, because the way he's playing, he may feint or something, which I don't want to have to deal with. And I only pack, like, what, 2 empowers? So I kind of want to save him. Bruh, game, I need my mana burns and my shadow blade. But they don't want to give it to me. What does he do? Shield? Brace? Or is that an infoul? Are you just gonna try to hit through? It is an infoul. Okay, and then he blades here? I don't get his playstyle. Because you have a double weakness, it's not good hitting through. So I guess I'll discard this and go for the wanted, or go for the weakness. I can't discard the Nova. I can't discard the Sprite, and I can't discard the Paladin because those are my 2 things that I use in Nova. And I can't discard the Balance Dispel because it's just way too good to have against a balance. I may just have to go for like an Elemental Golem. He could be going for like a Hydra strategy. What does he do? What could this possibly be? What is this? Another Hex. So he's probably going for a Hydra, right? Or a Chimera? Oh, those are 2... Wait a second. What? He put 3 on. Wait. So no, 3 are different and there's 1 duplicate. So I'm just going to go for an Elemental Golem here. So he's trying to take a big shot through my shield. So he's going to have to Shrike. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Or Shatter, but I don't... Shatter's okay, but it's not that good. Actually, now I could Empower. Now would be a great time, because if I Empower, I get rid of 3 traps, and I still retain my shield. What does he go for? Does he Shrike here? He does Shrike. I think my best move is to Empower. It's obviously my best move is to Dispel, which actually, you know what? I'm going to Dispel him here and pull for a stun of some kind. Stun, please? No stun. So I'm going to unbalance him. And he can't take that off with the Universal Wanted, or he sacrifices all of his buffs, so he has to take the backlash from it. Oh yeah, he has to take the backlash from it. And then I think now, I want to go for a stun right now, but I don't think I have it. A stun is by far my best move. Game, just give me a stun, please. Please. Oh no, they're not giving me a stun. They gave me a stun! So I stun here into an Empower. I think that's by far my best move, right? Because he's double weaknessed anyways, and I just gotta go for the Empower to get the shield off. Or to get the weakness, to get the traps off. And his infoul's done, and he's got 1, 2, what, like 4 blades? So he's really banking on having these traps with his hit, right? How many blades is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 blades, but it's double weakness, so I just very easily Empower here. That's a full-on shutout, and I have my shield retained because I double shielded because I predicted this. My galaxy brain predicted this. And he's also double weakness, so I'm not worried about a hit. And if he goes for a big hit, I just go for the Availing Hands. He's gonna take, what, like 30% minimum backlash, and I can just Dark Nova. I'm probably gonna need to Availing, though. Let's see, do I have an Availing? I do have an Availing. That's beautiful. Hey, yo, James, you should just flee right here. Save yourself the trouble. He goes for something. Is it like a Judgment? It has to be a Judgment. There's no other thing that could do that much damage. It is a Judgment, but it's double weaknessed, and it is into a shield, even though it's Shriked. But it doesn't have the Pierce Blade from the Strike, so it's literally just like an even... Actually, it's not even even. I have more resist because it's like an extra 5%. I don't think that kills. How much? There's no way this does 9k. Yeah, 5k. I'm just gonna heal now. My guy, you're taking almost 5k with your backlash alone. How much is that? Like 3,000 something? Well, actually 3,000, not 5,000. But now I just easily, very easily heal, right? Heal me, game. I need heals. I need heals, game. There it is. There's my heal. So now I go for the heal. I almost clicked Earthquake, which would have been really bad because it would have removed nothing but his weaknesses. I crit those heals, so that's really nice. I'm healing about 1,500 per, so I just double heal. I got the Shadow Blade too. Look at that. So now I just double heal. Then I think Shadow Blade into the Dark Nova. What could this possibly be? A Wand Hit? A Bloodbat? What? Why do you pack Bloodbat on a balance? Okay, I mean, I guess. Like, even if that's used to take out weaknesses, all of your buffs were universal buffs anyways, so it would have taken off your buffs. So it makes literally no sense to pack Bloodbat on a balance. Like, especially if you're doing the strategy he's doing. I do a nice double crit Availing, so I'm gonna heal up like 3,000 from both of those combined. Now I can Shadow Blade. I already have the Paladin, so I don't think I'm gonna need the Potent. What does he do here? Is this like a weakness? I'm fine. Is it a Steel Pip? It's another Hex. All right, cool. I'm just gonna Shadow Blade here. I'm fine with that. I'm not worried about another Judgment unless he can get like 3 or 4 traps up, or blades, like 3, 4 buffs up. I'm not really worried about a Judgment until then. And by the time he does that, he'll have like high pips, but not high enough to really worry me, because he's gotta have like max pips. He's Daybreakering here. That ruins your pips, makes a Judgment even worse. So discard this, discard this, discard this, and go for the Dark Nova. I'm gonna probably try to go for the Green Oak into the Paladin, so that way the Paladin is the last thing I put on, so I have the bigger buff. I don't think I've pulled a Green Oak this game, so I should be able to go for a Green Oak. I've got my Nova fully buffed up. What's he gonna do? I don't think he's gonna shield. There's the Green Oak too, yeah. I thought I would pull it. 5k is super easy for a Nova to do, so I should be able to take him down no problem. So what, he blades here, right? Is that another blade because of the Daybreaker? It's a shield. Okay, so now I Green Oak. Oh, bruh. I didn't even get to send the Nova. I hope that you enjoyed that match. If you liked the video, hit the like button below, but only like it if you really do actually like the video. Make sure to post in the comments any tips, tricks, questions, comments, or hate mail that you have. I'll read those and respond to those as soon as I see them. And make sure to hit the Discord for weekly giveaways, stream notifications, and YouTube notifications. But until then, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.